Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Michelle, and here on my channel I do weekly cash stuffing and budgeting videos. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please subscribe so you don't miss when I post a new video. So today we are doing what I make in a week as a server, and I'm finally back. So I took a little bit of a break, so I was supposed to do Vlogmas. It's already like February as you guys are seeing this, but this is the first time I'm filming since then. But yeah, so I was trying to do Vlogmas, and literally like almost the entire month of December, my kids were so sick. At least 3 weeks. They were passing this like super high fever back and forth. Like one kid would get it, then they would get healthy, and it's just literally nonstop. And then at the end of it, I finally got hit, and I've been down for like a week. I have a really bad ear infection right now, and I finally had to end up getting antibiotics for it. So hopefully it heals soon. But yeah, I have not been editing. I have not been filming anything, so I'm super behind again. I have like 3 weeks here that I have to film, and I completely dropped the ball on Vlogmas, so I apologize. I really did try, but we got so sick. There was just no way I can continue it. But yeah, hopefully from now on, we will be healthy, and everything will be running smoothly. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. So this is going to be the week of Christmas. So if you guys are new to my channel, I generally try to keep everything a month ahead. It's just so much easier for my budget and like the way my brain works, and I don't know, it's just easier for me that way. So this was from the week of Christmas. Christmas, New Year's, all those holidays at restaurants, most restaurants are mandatory. So I had to work all of them, and we were a little bit busier, and so I worked 5 days both weeks. But starting the week after New Year's, I'm going back down to 3 days. She cut everyone's hours, like everyone's working like barely anything. So hopefully we can make do with that. As I'm filming this, it's like January 10th. It's January 10th as I'm filming this. And I did start DoorDash this week to kind of like help supplement some income because I am working so much less. So I don't know if I'm going to be including the DoorDash in my videos at all. Let me know if you guys are interested. I kind of plan to just take that money and like use it to help supplement with groceries, because I use my paycheck money to buy groceries, and working only 3 days, like there's no way it's going to be enough money to buy food for 7 people. Like we are a family of 7, and that's just not realistic. I also use it to buy gas. So if my paycheck is like $300 every 2 weeks, I can't afford to buy 2 weeks worth of groceries and gas for 2 cars. Like that's just not going to happen. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to do some door dashing to help supplement with like those purchases. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So what was this? Saturday the 21st, I ended up making 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 on the dot. So $200. And then Sunday morning, I made 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, and 62. So 162. And then the 23rd, this was a Monday, and this was a good day for me. One of my regulars, it's literally just one single guy. I used to get him all the time when I used to work nights all the time. But he got another job, and so he's not in town a lot. And, I've seen him twice since I came back to this job and started working mornings. He tends to come in around like 3 o'clock. So like I'm usually gone by then if I'm working in the mornings. But on Saturdays, if I'm there and I see him, I'll take him. But this was a Monday, and he actually came in, and I was already off the floor. And he came in, and I told the other server, I'm like, hey, that's my regular. Is it okay if I take him? And she's like, yeah, I don't like that guy anyway. Because I guess he only really likes me and one other girl. So she's like, yeah, I don't want him anyway. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I took him, even though I was off the floor, and he left me $100 for Christmas. So that was amazing and so worth it. But yeah, so I ended up for the day, I made 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and 95. So 295. So that was a good day, and it was so worth taking that last guy. Okay, so Christmas Eve, these 2 days are mandatory work days. So that means every single person has to work, and that means they have to kind of like make every single person fit into the schedule. So we didn't work very long. And Christmas Eve, we ended up closing at 4 o'clock, and I came in at 1. I think I even left at like 2:30 or no, I think I left at 3. So I worked like 3 hours on Christmas Eve, and this was when I started getting really sick. And so I was like, that's totally fine. Send me home. Like, I don't want to be here anyway. I feel so sick. But I made 20, 40, 60, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77. So $77 for Christmas Eve. Not great, but literally like 3 hours of work. I guess I really can't complain about that. And then next we have Christmas. I worked from 3 till, I think I closed this day. So 3 till 9. And I ended up making, it was busier than I thought because Christmas Eve was honestly so dead. We really had almost no tables. Christmas Day, it wasn't busy, but it was a lot busier than I thought it was going to be. But I ended up taking home 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So 230. So not bad, not bad. All right, let's move this stuff to the side real quick and let's organize this money out and see what we made for the week. All right, so this is what we made for the week. Let's go ahead and count it out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 9. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So $964. And I am going to be adding that $4 to my $1 savings challenge. So if you're new, I do a weekly cash budget in like cash envelopes, and I only budget with something that ends in a 0 or a 5 because I just don't like messing with the ones. So we're gonna budget with $960 and put this $4 in my $1 savings challenge, which will go into my bigger savings challenge, which will then most likely make a credit card payment. So $960 is what we are going to use for the budget that you guys should see tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.